Just a quick disclaimer before we get started. I'm getting over a little cold here, so my voice might sound odd. Second of all, I'm not an animator. I don't do animations. I haven't learned how to animate. So whatever, let's call them moving pictures you see throughout this little story time is just me doing my darndest, all right? So I'm pretty proud of them. Let's move on with the story. What do I do here? What, do I clap? Should I clap? If you're anything like me, anger issues, lots of stress and anxiety, and you let people walk all over you, then you're no stranger to the public transport system or the bus. I've taken the bus since literally middle school. Growing up in hillbilly hicktown nowhere, you kind of were forced to, you didn't really have much of a choice. It wasn't even until just last year in May that I got my first vehicle at 27 years old. So it's no big surprise that I'm super familiar with the bus stop either. You would think that after obtaining a vehicle, I'd have memory loss when it comes to the bus. But here's a memory that lives rent-free in my head. I worked at this one pasta place a long time ago, back in my early 20s. The workplace was 4 blocks away from the bus stop. No big deal. I've walked worse. I've had worse. It was just all downhill and it was 4 blocks of walking. Please don't get me wrong. This bus stop was nice. It was right next to a Safeway, okay? It was safe day or night. No pun intended.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And with all hate aside, it was a bus stop with some relatively nice goers. As relatively nice as you can be for a bus stop. This incident happened during the daytime, right after I had finished my shift at work. There was this lady. I honestly can't remember, okay? This is a statement of fact. I can't remember if I was sitting first and she came up to me, or if she was there and I sat down after. But I sit down and she sits down and we're sitting, okay? Now, right off the bat, she's a small, dark-haired, elderly Asian woman. I can see this right off the bat. She's tinier than my mom, and my mom could get Thumbelina out of work and laid off. Small. It's just us, and it happens so fast. I'm mute. There's silence. She lifts her leg like a dog about to pee. Her literal leg. And farts. She farts. Right in my face. Deadass. Do you guys remember there used to be that assert dominance joke? It was super trendy for a while. For example, your friend would slam the phone down too hard and you'd be like, LOL, assert dominance by slamming the phone down really hard. Well, anyway, it had to be that. It was her bus stop and she was asserting dominance. I had no right to even sit next to her. This was her bus stop. She was giving me permission to be there. People, I don't think you understand how powerful this fart was. Okay, I had music on, full blast, top volume. It cut through that. This fart leashed me with my headphones and walked me around the block. We have this moment where we just stare at each other, and the offended look I gave her, it was one of those moments where you had to stop and you had to look around you to see if other people were witnessing the same event as you. It was that shocking. Now, this woman's audacity is next level. Hold up. I think that she thought that I was gonna do something, slap her, or get angry and spit yell on her. So when I stand up to move away, all casual because I don't want to embarrass this woman more than she already has been, she has the audacity to look offended. I did this insane thing to her. So there's no moral here. I didn't learn an amazing life lesson. There was no mentorship. This happened. I was angry and embarrassed back then. Now, of course, it's hilarious and I can talk about it and make people laugh. We enjoy it. It's funny now. But people, we all know that farts are something you keep private, right? Hold up. This is not the first incident. Would you believe that? Seriously, is please fart here written on my face? Take your butt to the damn bathroom! Who raised you? Who told you it's okay? You take it to the bathroom and you leave it there. Don't do it in front of me, strangers, public get-togethers of any kind. This has been a PSA for you, your dog, your family, your friends, and whoever is the criminal that's doing this in your day-to-day. P.S. Safeway bagels are too bomb for me to gatekeep. Okay, my hand is cramping. And I'm tired. Stop farting on me!